And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So, game wrapping up here. Columbus, final opportunity to come back in this one. They need at least 4 runs to continue the game. Corbett, you think they can do it?
You never know, man. In a rivalry like this, magical moments can't happen. It hasn't been a great night for them, but there's a lot of talent, a lot of passion on this Columbus offense. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, wise words. Well said there. Well said there, Corbett.
Thank you.
Really like that.
Thank you. And it's not about how you start, it's not how you finish. Hasn't been a great game. Even we've had our fair jabs with them, but this is a very talented squad. Let's see what they can do here in this clutch moment.
Yeah, Corbett, I mean, I think that they've just had a rough start to this season. I mean, they lost their game against Broward, and now they're very down here, but I still think that this is an extremely talented roster, just a rough start.
And West Broward and Belen are two extremely talented teams, and let's not forget, like, you've had some good, it also hasn't been the best luck. They've had some good hits, which have gone straight to outfielders. So maybe the luck will finally be on their side for this inning.
Okay, here we go. Ariel Garcia. They need some hits here.
Sorry about that.
Wind picking up here.
A lot harder for the pitching here. Might go in Columbus's favor, this wind. A couple of walks would be nice here. Ariel Garcia, we've got number 9. We've got a pitcher switch. Morales has come out. Oh, and that's a banger into center field. But he's going to catch it, so that's a pop fly out.
Honestly, not bad contact. I get being aggressive in this kind of thing, but you just got to make sure, just get base runners.
Yeah. So now we have Jack San Pedro out on the mound.
Yeah. And also recapping on the pitching switch, great performance by Morales for Belen. Honestly, my opinion, MVP of this game so far. Outstanding performance. Hats off to him.
Yeah,
so now
I think Morales has definitely been one of the key factors to the lead here by Belen, and I think he's just going to continue to be that factor.
So here's Flores up to bat. Count now 0-1. Count now 1-1. San Pedro, although it wasn't really his doing, started off strong here. And here we go. San Pedro with a fastball. That's going to be low and down to the left, trying to paint the corners here. But it's way outside the box. So count now 2-1.
Hitters count. You gotta take what you can get for Columbus. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice line drive.
And that's right over his head.
The second baseman almost climbed the ladder. That would have been a highlight play.
So there is a single for Flores. I mean, Corb, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, and we're bringing forward some bad luck for Columbus earlier. That was some good luck. Almost caught by the Belen second baseman, but it went right over his head. Let's see if they can get some momentum from this.
So now we have number 7 from Columbus coming out. Diego Prieto, the catcher. He's had a rough game at bat here tonight. Let's see if he can clutch up this one for Columbus. Here's San Pedro. That's going to be a high pitch. Count now 1-0.
Yeah, if Columbus gets on a run here, this game could be tied up.
I mean, you just got to start off with just that 1 run. Because, I mean, I wouldn't say that Columbus is doubting themselves right now, but doubt is just creeping in. And once you get that 1 run, it'll make the difference.
Gunso.
And that went over the wall. So, very lucky for Columbus that Belen can't catch this one. So, count is now 1-1 for Prieto. I mean, he just needs to get a hit here. They already have 1 out. You want to try to save that out for a little bit further down the inning.
Yeah, also keep in mind, try not to aim for the ground because a double play will end the game.
And there's San Pedro. Nice pitch there. Prieto's going to go behind home plate. So count now 1-2.
Yeah, Cor, I think you made a great point there. A double play is not ideal for Columbus right now, so I would put the game in the bag. I would aim for the skies, if anything, but not the ground.
Yeah. Or just line drives, or do whatever you can just to get base runners without forcing a double play.
And there's San Pedro. He's going to get a ground ball over there, and he's going to be out. And they're going to call him safe.
So close.
Wow, that was a close call.
Belen
Last second he makes that, and it's exactly what we were talking about, that ground ball, and like an inch away from a double play.
Tight call. Belen went in the dugout. The fans, they were celebrating, but the called him, but he was safe. So Columbus still a little bit of life left in him.
Yeah, just the team.
So that's going to be difficult. We now have Marty coming in for Flores as a runner.
Good player, nice guy, nice guy.
And here we go. We have number 4, I believe. No, number 5 from Columbus here. Sorry. Pretty far away. Number 9 is George Acevedo again. He's had one of the hits for Columbus. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, good game for him. Has had one of the only hits of, for Columbus, like you said. Hopefully he carries that momentum this at bat.
And here we go, resting on George Acevedo's shoulders. He's got to keep this one alive. And that's going to be another low pitch for San Pedro. Count now 2-0, Corp. Batters count. That's how you got to keep it.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it's not looking great. 4-0. Their back's absolutely against the wall right now. But Acevedo's trying to keep them alive, doing whatever they can to get some runs.
And they're going to say that he did cross the plane there. So count now 2-1. And here's San Pedro trying to close this one out already. Acevedo, that's going to be a foul ball.
Oh.
And that goes over to St. Brendan again. Count now 2-2.
One strike away for the Wolverines.
This is getting difficult here for Acevedo. I mean, on this one, again, we were talking about it. You just got to swing at everything here.
Yeah, like, there's not much else you can do. Just do what you can, keep him alive.
Oh, and he's going to... Oh, and it's going to hit him, so Acevedo's going. And he makes it.
He's showing the speed.
And he's still going. We've got a man running from second all the way to third.
And he gets there. Now 2 men on base with 2 outs. The score's 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. A home run right here could get it 3-4, cut the deficit, and maybe tie up this game.
Yeah, so the catcher there from Belen can't come down with it, and Acevedo just goes with it and starts running like heck.
It's like you were saying.
It over.
It's like you're saying, here's that risk-taking, just doing whatever you can to keep yourself alive. It paid off for the Explorers. It would be absolutely miraculous if they come back, but it's a bizarre run like this, which could jump-start it.
So now what Columbus needed, they have a fresh count. They only need that 1 out Belen to wrap this one up. And that's going to be a low one. That's a ball.
Nice take there. You know, very, very, very close pitch, but it ended up going in Columbus' favor. And on first and third, this is what really gets in the pitcher's head right here.
And that's going to be another low one.
Yes,
so that's a count now of 2-0. You can hear the fans yelling over to Regalado to kind of settle down a little bit. They've got a lead. Yeah. He's got to pitch conservatively here. I mean, I know you want to put this one away, but it's difficult for them to come back, so just slow down. And that's a good pitch there for Regalado, so count now 2-1. Still a batter's count, but not by much here.
And if you're Columbus, like, even if you don't end up winning the game, you want to get a run. It's a big rivalry game. A lot of pride on the line. Just trying to do whatever you can to, at the very least, get a run. But obviously the main goal is still try to make a comeback.
And that's going to be a low one, so count now 3-1. A walk for Columbus here would put them in prime scoring position with bases loaded.
If we would get this walk, it would be bases loaded with 2 outs. And it'd be very clutch of Columbus.
And that's going to be another low one. That's the walk.
Goodness gracious. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Bases loaded with 2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
They're in this scenario last inning. They weren't able to capitalize. Let's see if they can redeem themselves.
We've got Jake Marquez out here to bat. Needs to bring in a runner home. I mean, a home run wouldn't be too shabby here right
now. More like legendary, but let's do it. And now there will be a mound meeting here for the Wolverines. And one thing right there, they had the strikeout which won the game, but they weren't. The catcher for Belen was not able to get it and throw out the first on time, which kept Columbus alive. And now they're in a decent position to come back.
You know, like I said, sorry about that, Chris. Like I said, the flap of a butterfly's wing can make a hurricane right there. Just a drop ball, put runners in scoring position, and then ended up with bases loaded with 2 outs.
So that mistake from the catcher is going to be Belen's first error, and it's going to be the most costly error possible. So bases loaded now for Columbus.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there, Chris.
If you're Jake Marquez, this is what you dream of. A grand slam to tie the game in a heated rivalry like this. This could be something special.
You know what the thing is, Corb? Even if they do nail a grand slam, that's still only going to be a tie game.
Yeah.
So they still can't even win with that miraculous of a play.
And guys,
of course, but
if Jake Marquez,
and there's Marquez,
and
he does not cross the